going on, Jeromes? So we've said this 17,000 times that we're pretty confident. We're pretty happy with the Vikings secondary as constituted. I think people are really sleeping on guys like Mekhi Blackman, Dwight Nudie-McLaughlin, Theo Jackson, as well as, I don't know, can Jeff Okudah get stuff together? Don't really know. But a lot has been made about the availability about Miami Dolphins cornerback Jalen Ramsey. Now, Ramsey is getting up there in age, but still can certainly bring things, not just at outside corner, but in terms of all-purpose defensive back. And, baby. Well, Blackman's not giving up 5, so Ramsey's going to have to find himself a new number, but could something be worked out, right? So the saga's been dragging on for a while now. The Dolphins looking to trade him. It's now post-June 1st, so a cut could make some sense. So they're able to spread out the dead cap hits over 2 seasons, but $25.1 million is fully guaranteed this year. I highly doubt that the team is going to trade for a soon-to-be 31-year-old cornerback, pay him $25.1 million fully guaranteed this year, and give up draft capital. I just don't necessarily see that happening, even though, like we said, Ramsey, he's not that true blue alpha cornerback 1 like he has been throughout his career, but he still brings a ton of value to certain teams. Notably, one would be the Vikings, and the contract is the major issue right now, but the only way that this happens is that the Dolphins cut him, and they're on the hook for that 25.1, although they do take some of the future cap savings, and then the Vikings swoop in league minimum, which offsets with what the Dolphins owe him, and we rock and roll from there. But long story longer, ESPN, the worldwide bleeder of viewers, readers, and subscribers, but NFL insider Jeremy Fowler was on with PA on the mic 9 to noon. He said this about the Jalen Ramsey situation. He does not see the Vikings in the running for Jalen Ramsey, with money being a factor. He isn't ruling it out, but he doesn't see them on the short list of teams for the veteran cornerback. Fowler expects a trade to happen soon. Now, he didn't really elaborate on what he meant by not on the short list. Short list for trades, because I think that if Ramsey does indeed hit the open market as a free agent, which I think is likely going to happen, because, I mean, teams aren't trading for that stupid-ass contract. I just don't, like, it's going to knock me over with a feather if it does happen in Savannah, right? But I think that Vikings would definitely be at the top of a very short list if Ramsey does become a true blue free agent, because Ramsey would I ideally like to chase another ring. His history with Kevin O'Connell. Also, Brian Flores has spoken very highly about Jalen Ramsey in the past, and I think that Ramsey could provide value, not just at outside corner, but at safety, in the slot, lots of different positions, as you know, Flores loves to rotate in his defensive backs and put them in odd spots, give the offense really some unique looks. And Ramsey, again, not trading for him, not giving up draft capital, even though the Vikings do have extra picks from comp picks in 2026. And money-wise, yeah, the Vikings do have $20.69 million, nice in cap space this year, but they're snug up against it next year. And again, if you can get him for the league minimum, I say do it. I say do it. But I think there's a lot of moving parts right now. And again, Fowler does believe that there could be a trade. He's obviously got more contacts than I do, but I don't know, just logically, I don't see a team just ponying up capital as well as guaranteed money to go get Ramsey. I think teams are just waiting out the Dolphins. I think eventually the Dolphins will just cut him, and then the Vikings should be all in with that league minimum deal and just go get him. But we'll see. I don't think that this is good, even though it is post-June 1st. Like, post-June 1st is post-June 1st. Like, so I think that this could drag out well into the summer, maybe even up until training camp, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler doesn't see a Vikings-Ramsey deal happening. We'll see. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best you know what to do. Skull production value.